Hey, my name is Bill. Making some videos for my YouTube channel here, and I want to touch down on some interesting things to me. I see all these videos being made of this and that, edited AI voice. This is just me chopping it up about some real life supernatural events. That's what I'm going to touch down on. I'm going to give probably 20, 30 different life events that's happened to me. And I smoke cigarettes too, by the way. But you could help me out and hit the like and subscribe. And throw in a comment. You can tell me how ugly I am, how goofy I sound, how much Bobby down the block is so much better than me at doing this. That's fine. It only makes me stronger. it don't bother me. But so I'm gonna touch down on some, because I've had quite a few supernatural events happen in my life, and with all the orbs and the drones that you're seeing on the news and all over the internet. Well, I'm gonna touch down on these things. I've had a lot of supernatural events happen in my life, so it's interesting to me. So I'm going to talk about it. Maybe it'll be interesting to you. Maybe. And so I'm going to tell you a story, and this is before drones was you could buy them, or back. I'm 47 years old, so. The most they had back then was some remote control airplanes, and I never knew him. I knew I'm from Hamilton, Ohio, right above Cincinnati, about 15 minutes up. There was a place called Joyce Park that flew some remote control planes. That's not what this was. Okay. So me and my buddy, it was about 10 or 11 at night. Me and my buddy Shane Lamb, one of my best friends growing up, he lived a few houses down. We was getting ready to go smoke a joint, you know what I'm saying? I smoked a lot of weed growing up, and this and that. I was about 15 when this happened. So we're outside, out in front of my dad's house. And I'd been fooling with this girl named Brandy. 15-year-old little ornery guys do, And I never knew she had a boyfriend or nothing like that. She didn't tell me none of that. I don't even know if he was. I don't know what this was even about. I didn't do nothing to nobody. But they pulled up, and I used to have a lightning temper. Where I grew up, it was kind of rough. So as soon as he started running his mouth, my dad was an ex-Navy SEAL, for real, 3 tours a man. Not much talking went on, So boom! As soon as he started running his mouth, I punched him through the car window, and I tried to drag him out, right? And as I'm half-ass pulling him out this car, this all happened lightning quick. So I had no clue what any of it was about, for real. I mean, I kind of guessed it was something to do with her, but I don't know. I hadn't even talked to her in a while, nothing like that. But so right in the middle of me pulling him out this car about 11, 12 at night, I don't remember how late it was, but these 3 plasma balls, orbs, UFOs, unidentified objects, flying objects, at sonic speed, in sync, shot up above us, maybe 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet maybe, but stopped. And I got this sense that they was watching us. Like, I felt this connection. Could have been angels for all I know. I mean, I don't know, you know, but I know it wasn't airplanes, it wasn't jets, it wasn't a helicopter, it wasn't remote controlled planes. They didn't have drones back then. Maybe the military did, but it wasn't a general public thing. The internet was in the very beginning stages. I don't even know if it even existed when I was 15, for real. I don't even know. I don't think so. I don't know. That's back when you still had that video game with the Western wagon and the video, like Atari. It was, I think, Nintendo one day. Super Mario. So, we're all stunned. You know what I'm saying? We're all looking like it. None of us saying nothing. And we're looking like, what the? And then all of a sudden, they came in, and it was like in a triangle. You know, and they stayed there a good 10 or 15 minutes. And we was just stunned. We didn't know what. I mean, I knew, you know, everybody knew about aliens and UFOs and all this. My whole life, people knew about all that. And I knew, like, this is UFOs. I instinctively knew. And, you know, we done forgot about the fight. And, you know, all that was forgotten. And next thing I know, like the speed of light, they shot out in 3 opposite directions and vanished, like gone. There was no trail like a plane or a jet. None of that. I mean, like out of sight. Like they went to a different realm or something. And this really happened. I'm not the only one. The story can be verified. One thing about me, I don't lie. I was brought up never to lie. I don't white lie. I don't nothing. I'm a man. I have no reason to lie about nothing I've been through. I'm not one of these fake people at all. I have nothing to gain from lying about this. It really happened. I mean, this is only the tip of the iceberg. I'm going to go in real deep, kind of deep dives on personal experiences that I've had. And I've had some wild ones. And I'm not talking about drug induced. I'm not mentally ill like that to where, you know, I have delusions and none of this stuff kind of things, you know. I'm absolutely not perfect or nothing like that, and I may not speak. You know, I'm a college-educated person, even though I've had a rough history. I look kind of rough. I'm tattooed from head to toe, basically, and you can't judge. Back in my younger days, people would judge that. You know what I mean? Older people would judge the tattoos and assume you was just trouble. It's a lot more widely accepted now all over the world, which is pretty cool. But you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, because you never know. That has nothing to do with the way somebody speaks, and the way they look has nothing to do with how smart somebody is. Not everybody was raised. It's just because I'm some white dude. I'm not a privileged white dude by no means. Absolutely not. I grew up rough. I was on my own at 15. My dad kicked me out, and that was the end of it. Never looked back. And, you know, it is what it is. But, so, you know, this event blew our minds. It blew my mind, you know. I've had supernatural occurrences ever since I was my earliest memories. Yeah. God has a purpose behind it. You know, everybody goes through the things they go through in life, you know, for a reason. And I'm going to tell you, I'm in a good place now. I really am. I've been clean for 11 months by my choice. I was tired of being tired, of being sick and tired, of being sick and tired. So, you know, I didn't like something for a long time. And instead of being a whine bag about it, I changed. All by my lonesome. Not a treatment center. Not by nothing. Only God help me. So I'm telling you these stories with a clear mind. As clear as it can be. I have a pretty wild mind, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to just make these little videos that, you know, let people know about me, man. Give people some hope in my way. If it does, if it don't. But I'm going to try to make some interesting videos, you know. I really would appreciate some likes and subscribes. I'm trying to make some, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm trying to make some money off of this. Just being me. I'm not trying to make some fake stuff. I'm going to be me. I'm going to tell my story. And I got many stories. I've been through a lot. For real. I've been through a lot. More than most. And, you know, I'll get into it in bits and pieces. I'm not going to make this too long, but I don't care about the making fun of, none of that, you know. I know I sound like some hillbilly that Boomhauer meets Sling Blade. I've heard it all. A little bit of Matthew McConaughey. Maybe, I don't know. I've been told all kinds of crap, you know, but I'm just going to document some of this stuff, man, and you know, if I think it's cool, maybe somebody will want to hear me out, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I listen to a lot of people like this, and that's the videos I prefer. You know, the same old AI voices and everything edited, which is cool. Do what you do, but I mean, how many times you can hear them same old voices that tell you the same old stuff? Yeah, I almost believed some of them was real until I started hearing it on other videos. Then I realized, like, once I started learning about AI and the different things, I mean, it's just you know, you see all this stuff on the news, and there's so many channels that cover so much stuff, and I'm talking about real life stuff, you know what I mean? You have AI generated stuff and a lot of fake stuff, and people just clowning on the internet, you know. I'm going to tell some events that's happened in my life, and that was just one unexplainable event that happened in my life. It's, you know, that's pretty wild. I mean, that don't happen all the time, you know. What did it mean? Did it mean anything? 3 of them perfectly stopping in a triangle and then taking off, you know. It's pretty interesting. I hear so many stories, I figured I'd put mine out there. But, again, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers or more, whatever. So, hey, you guys, peace out. Hope you enjoy the video. It's a true story. Pretty, sounds like some UFOs to me.